Hey everyone, Coach Wicker here, and I just wanted to make everyone a quick video on how to get started at the grocery store. I'm seeing a lot of comments and a lot of people asking for my grocery list, and I decided to make a video. It'd be a lot easier than posting it 1,000 different ways and 1,000 different times. So tune in for my video spectacular grocery list. Okay, you can go to Scott's and Kroger. They have an amazingly phenomenal live produce and organic section that Walmart, fortunately, they don't really have a whole lot of organics, but Scott's has it all sectioned out in its own little place where all the organic stuff is found. So we kind of venture there a little bit more than Walmart, but you can choose either one. They both work. I start in the live produce. I get tons of veggies and fruit. Anything and everything that you can get that sounds good, get it. Get red bell peppers, bananas, apples, peaches, mangoes. Get mushrooms to saute and put in wraps. Get strawberries, blueberries, anything you can see yourself throwing in a yogurt or an oatmeal or a smoothie. You're gonna spend the majority of your time here. Get baby spinach leaves, get kale, get stuff for salads. Anything that sounds good in a salad or a wrap, just grab it, throw it in the cart. You're gonna spend the majority of your time in that section. Well, at least I do. And then I move on to my meat. I get tuna, I get salmon. I can use those for wraps, or you can make tuna patties, salmon patties. Those are also great to make up a patty and throw it on a bun. It kind of tastes like a hamburger. Or get some wild caught fish, get some, I typically get 2 to 3 bags of organic chicken. I stock up, I cook it all at once, and then I divide it out into baggies sometimes and throw it in the freezer, or I divide it out and leave it in the fridge and just throw it on wraps throughout the week. That works great. It's convenient. You can get seafood, get crab, I know shrimp's high in sodium. I wouldn't get a whole lot of that, but it's not horrible for you. And then basically I tend to stay away from meat, but that's because we're lucky and my dad got a deer. So we actually, our red meat is deer meat. We don't really get a whole lot of roast or anything like that. But then I move on to like the cereal aisle, and I grab Bare Naked granola for like bowls of cereal or to throw in my yogurts. I grab a few organic granola bars. I get the kids some cereal, which I'm hoping to find better cereal choices that they can commit to, but they're kids. What can you do? So, and then I get cheese. We like pepper jack. We like spicy stuff here at this house, so I stock up on pepper jack cheese, and I get American for Easton. I get yogurts. I get almond milks. I get all my dairy stuff. I get 2 things of organic eggs every time I go, because we make a lot of pancakes, banana protein pancakes. If you haven't noticed, we love them. We make a lot of omelets. Those are really yummy and easy to make. I'm trying to think of what else we throw in the cart on a typical day. We get a lot of black beans, a lot of brown rice. We do get some brown pastas. We've actually found a couple at Scott's that are organic, so I grabbed a couple of those. We get tons of wraps. I'm like a wrap fanatic. Anything and everything that I can think of, I make all these experiments and concoction everything together and throw it in a wrap, and surprisingly it tastes pretty good. So tons of wraps, tons of stuff you can see yourself throwing on a wrap, which actually I'm cooking a wrap right now and it looks like it might be burning. Not too good. There's my almost burnt veggies for my wrap. Sauteing them. But we'll go back over here and finish up what I can think of. If I can think of anything else that we get at the store. There are little things called Simply Go-Gurts. We get those for the kids, and I think there's mixed berry and strawberry. They're just called Simply Go-Gurt, and they're in the little tubes. We freeze them, and those work awesome for popsicles. As far as snacks, I did get some wheat thins, and they're really high in sodium, so I watch how many I have, but I love dipping those into tuna. I love putting like a light sweet Italian and mix up my tuna and just dip the wheat thins in those, and it's a good snack. But you just can't have too many wheat thins because sodium's like kind of crazy high. But I'm trying to think if there's anything else I can think of. Quinoa, it's good. Some people, well, I first started calling it quinoa or something, but it's pronounced quinoa. You can make that up like a rice. It tastes really good, or you can put it in, mix it in just about anything, I think. And I patty up in burgers, and I can put it in oatmeal and stuff, and it's good. I also get chia seeds and ground flaxseed. I add that to my shakes. That's on my list. Protein powder, definitely on my list. I do Shakeology, but I also do still the protein shakes daily as well. Trying to think if there's anything else. I do stock up on string cheese. It has good healthy fats in it. I grab one of those if I'm hungry. But basically on a normal day, that's just about what I would be throwing into my shopping cart. So if I can think of anything else, I'll make more videos, but as of right now, I think I will leave you with that. And happy grocery shopping.